Ho, it's good to see you again.
Flame Cannon, that would have just destroyed the game. Paladin would have lost, guaranteed from that position. Jab, does he go for it?
I mean, you can always use the Mana Worm as a trading tool here, right? If you wanted. You go Sorcerer's Apprentice, and you use a spell, and you can use the Mana
Unstable
Worm if
portal.
everything... Yeah, exactly. If things don't go your way.
Yeah, I actually like that. It's a very good halfway point. You're not relying on gambling just to blow out your opponent. Instead, take a very safe approach. Oh! I can't even begin to describe to you how huge that was for Surrender, because now he can kill the Sorcerer's Apprentice or the Flamewaker, giving him options here.
This went from a disaster to winnable, and with the low tab on the back end as well. It's an interesting turn, though. Like, how do you approach this? You want to use the...
It's not what you want in a generic tempo mage, because duplicate by itself is not tempo. It's card advantage. You're able to play minions onto the board. Your opponent doesn't want to trade into your minions because it's very threatening, and when you do finally trade, you get more cards to back it up. You know, tempo is mirror entity, where you force your opponent to play awkwardly into a minion trade or counterspell, deny the spell.
Oh!
Good lord.
This Flamewaker really wants to hit face.
Yeah, that's unfortunate for Jab. His Flamewaker has just not been anything what he wanted at all. You're just trying to impact the board, but he just keeps missing.
I mean, if Consecration comes out and you don't trade, you lose your entire board.
This is the worst Flamewaker in the world.
Yeah, and look at that Consecration.
It couldn't hit water if it threw a rock off a boat.
Wow. Now for Jab that he used up the Flame Cannon #2, because there's no more, and that Shade is untargetable for the time being.
No, not really. You just Frost bolted and Gamba.
It's stealthed, right? Oh, yeah, I guess you're
like
right.
it. I like it. Here we go,
good.
Jab. Flamewaker, time to redeem yourself.
Be good. What? No.
No.
Unbelievable.
Freaking way.
Eyes Howl. That's big, Frodan. That's really big.
Oh, man. Somewhere in the world, Ben Brode is cackling in laughter.
Cackling? You mean like a roaring?
I can't do a Ben Brode laugh. That was the worst Frodan impression of all time.